Sure.
And a local comic strip spreading like wildfire. We're talking with the creators, and its premise and its popularity may surprise you.
Well, soon you could see it next to Peanuts, a comic strip about a Bengals fanatic.
This is about the unlikely bromance he has with his best friend, a Steelers fan. News 5's Ken Brew talked with the local artists and about their inspiration.
That was bromance, right?
Indeed.
Okay. You could call it art imitating life, and you'd be right. Tonight, the story of two budding Jim Borgmans who've taken one of the NFL's biggest rivalries and turned it into some laughs. It's amazing where inspiration can come from.
I used to sketch during church in the pews instead of listening to the pastor.
It's amazing what you can do when you're not supposed to be doing it.
Yeah, lots of sketches and doodles, teachers talking and you kind of drift off.
Brian Smith and his lifelong friend Tom Freeman aren't really slackers. Both have day jobs. But at night is when things really get creative. That's when the cartoon strip Bengals and Pitts comes alive. Bag is a Bengals fan. Pitts is a Steelers fan. It's what Smith and Freeman are in real life. And with the Bengals and Steelers ready to fire it up again this Sunday, the sketching and the Photoshop work has been fast and furious. Freeman and Smith meet Thursday nights. That's when the storylines come together.
And in that time, we can do 1, we could do 4, we did 5 once. It just depends if the ideas come.
Bag is the Bengals fan.
When we started the comic, the Bengals weren't very good, so it's like, how can you beat a dead horse?
That's all changed now with the Bengals' success. And through word of mouth and the beauty of the internet, Bag and Pitts has gone viral through Facebook and newsletters, even a Bag and Pitts website.
I'd love to be in a newspaper or a magazine or even publish a book.
Because that's where the money is.
Well, and it'd be so fun to make huge Bag and Pitts and have them full screen inside of a book. That'd be great.
Almost as great as a Bengals win Sunday. Unless, of course, you're Pitts. The next stop is entering Bag and Pitts into Cincinnati's 48-hour film festival. That's a local version of a worldwide event where you have 48 hours to write, produce, and edit a film project. Actually, they told me they got into it because they both like to play golf, and it was a way maybe to make some money for extra tee times.
What are the chances that they could get into a newspaper?
Well, the old paradigm for that would be, you have to bang on doors and hopefully somebody would pick you up and syndicate it. But now, with the internet, these things now become more viral, and in essence, they can make money off of that if enough people log onto the website to see it. But it's a really interesting twist in a very interesting week for the Bengals and Steelers.